Good morning, good morning. It's your boy, Mark and MUFC fan, guys, and you know what it is. It's the morning views, Manchester United news, a little bit of my views, and some of yours in the chat. Get in, guys. Don't forget to smash the like and subscribe because it helps the channel grow a lot. You know what I mean? Every like you smash pushes the channel to the next possible subscriber and viewer, allowing them to come in and check things out. And you know we have got an awesome community here. Everyone's gonna enjoy it, so let them come in. Big up to you guys, and I hope you guys have a great morning because I got an interesting show ahead for you. Big up to you, Joe Blackman in the building, and yeah, smash a like, guys. Come on, right away, please. Let's get into the show, guys. It's going to be an interesting morning. There's lots of things to get into. Let's keep it snappy. We don't want to keep you here too long. You know, we would like to let you get on with your day, and you might have work to do today. So let's not keep you back. You know what I mean? Let's not keep you back, guys. Major boost this morning, guys. Major boost this morning. And whether positive or negative, whether you like it or not, this is what's happening. Manchester United, Bruno Fernandes has Tottenham red card overturned as the Premier League decides, they made a mistake. Albeit too late, means really nothing. Maybe it gives a chance for him to recover himself, to prove to the fans that he's not just get a new contract and playing rubbish, that he can come in and maybe turn his season around with a brilliant performance. You know what I mean? Get the fans back on his side. Start looking like a captain again, like the captain Bruno we looked at in 22-23. Guys, what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Big up to you. Manchester is red forever, my brother. Hope you're well. Big up to Earth fan. Good morning. Good morning, Mark. Love you, bro. Big up to you, my brother. My apologies for being emotional at times. I'm just a red, that's all. Earth fan, you're welcome to be here, bro. Be yourself. Enjoy it. If you're sad, you're mad, you're happy, you're glad, you're here, we're here. We got your back all the time, bro. Don't worry about it. Everyone can come in, express their feelings, let it out. We are all family in here. Don't worry about it. Everyone understands because we can all be emotional at times as well, including myself. Manchester's red for said, I don't have high hope. We're not winning against other form Porto. Interesting. The damage is done already. We should have bought Van der Ven in 22-23 when he was for 30 mil. True, broski. True, broski. Well, Bruno is back. It looks like it's going to be an interesting situation. You know what I mean? Manchester United star was sent off after the tackle against, James Maddison, Chris Kavanagh, not taking the VAR into account, not going after he didn't have a clear vision of the foul. And the damage has been done, like my boy Manchester is red is saying. You know what I mean? But thankfully he's back. I mean, some people would have been happy to see him out. For me, having him as an option available is always a positive thing, and I can't help but be honest and say that. Now, there's another bit of interesting news, guys, and where is this coming from? Benny McCarthy. Benny McCarthy says Eric Ten Hag lacks the fire. He lacks the fire to be a Manchester United manager. He says he's got the tactical genius. He's tactically superior to anyone I've ever worked with. But he doesn't give me that fire and passion needed to connect with the players. In modern football, players want to see a more passionate coach in their coach. They need to feel the coach is with them, ready to fight alongside, says McCarthy. Tactically, Eric is world class, top of the table, but he's missing that fire. That's where we differ. United's disappointing start of the season has left Ten Hag under intense scrutiny, particularly after their 3-0 defeat at Tottenham Hotspurs. And from what Benny McCarthy's saying here, I think a lot of fans would be upset because a lot of fans think that Eric Ten Hag is not tactically good. Big up to Bruno Hamza in the building. Good morning to you, my brother. I hope you're well. Big up to Brendan Chappelle. He does, but that does not have to be a problem. I agree with you, Brendan. I don't think he needs to be that. As long as he's a tactical genius, I think the players should understand everyone has their own way. You know what I mean? You can't have everyone be the way you want them to be all the time. It just doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? So as United prepare for the crucial Europa League match against Porto, McCarthy's critic of Ten Hag's leadership raises questions about the club's internal dynamics. But it does answer the question that, you know, he is technically adept and not inept. So that's interesting, Benny. Thanks for that one, my brother. Thank you. Big up to you, bro. You know what I mean? Next on to the table, guys. I don't know what you guys are thinking about this, but let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let's move it right along. There's other interesting topics to be spoken about. I know there's been some recent reports recently that Erik ten Hag has lost the dressing room. But there's a report this morning that he is being backed by the dressing room to turn things around, or the majority of those in the dressing room, as I can tell you guys. You know what I mean? I got a phone call yesterday from a friend that's very close with the things there, and he's like, yo, it's not what the media is saying. The media is bringing back news that they were talking about in July, June, and May. And I'm like, how despicable of guys. Everyone's running with these news thinking that players are leaking again when they're using fake reports from July, June, and May. Guys, what are the media doing? What is this? The pile on Manchester United is ridiculous. On the manager. Is it because he's not English? I don't know, but I have to ask the question. We need to ask the question, what is wrong? Where is the hate coming from? Why is the British media so hateful? Don't they have love in their hearts for anyone? Or as long as you're not British, you know, they can do whatever they want. We need to ask these questions, guys, because it's becoming something very unclassy, you know, disgusting even. The way they treat this man. He's never disrespected them, and they constantly disrespect him. What sort of national media is this? Disrespectful. Big up to Brendan Chappell. The big drama is purely about results, but I don't see the players having a body language of it being at the end. Fans created this drama. The media is exploiting the drama 100%. Good morning, Randy. Randy, how are you doing, my brother? I hope you're enjoying your day. It's a light one for me. Quick, short one, giving you guys some updated information because you know we're going to have a lot to talk about this evening. And tomorrow we are at match day as we face Porto in the Europa League. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting. It has zero to do with English or not. It's purely down to readers, viewers, and what they want. Interesting, my bro. Interesting. Mark, it's some of our own influencers who spread the hate on their podcast. The haters and the journalists. I don't disagree with that spin at all, bro. Big up to Randy. He says big up to you, Brendan. Big up to Irfan as well. Big up to you guys in the chat. Now, guys, this has been some information coming out that Erik ten Hag is being backed by the dressing room to turn things around. It is said that the team is behind the manager. They all have faith. They know the results have not been great. Some of them are not been having their best start to the season in terms of form-wise. They are not despondent. They know they have new players who are betting into the squad and it's a work in progress. And they are willing to fight to turn it around for the fans and for the manager. Let's see how that goes. It's going to be an interesting story to see if United can come away with some results in the next coming games. If they can get some wins in the next coming games, guys, they can quell all this media frustration, all this rumor, all this drama, and change the narrative. And they need to do this. They need to do this. And an ex-Red, Patrice Evra, has been speaking to the press, and he's convinced that Erik ten Hag will not be sacked. He believed that Erik ten Hag will turn things around in the next two games. He's been reported as saying he's experienced the atmosphere in the dressing room. The guys are positive. They're frustrated, but they're together and they back the manager. So if Patrice Evra should be trusted, this is what he's saying, guys. What are your thoughts on that? Our next interesting scenario coming in is that the staff at the recruitment seem to be working in fear as Ineos scrutinize transfer dealings more keenly. There's been lots of reports in the last few weeks. You know, there are lots of people talking about SEG agency and what they have done. Some people are even coming in talking that, you know, maybe Ten Hag is doing shady deals with SEG. Well, Sir Jim Ratcliffe and the lot at Ineos are researching this information just to be sure. Currently, there are no findings that say that this has been concrete evidence and it's just rumor based. You know, probably a lot of hate coming from players, people who don't like Ten Hag that just think that he's, doing some shady deals because he has a veto. But hey, what can I say to you guys? What I can tell you is that, all transfers for the last 6 years will be analyzed, and the future transfers will be analyzed to see if better can be done. Deals could be done at a better deal price, less money, less wages, these kind of things, the talent level, all these sorts of things. They will be scrutinizing everything. And this is what we want, guys, because we want guys to always try to be better and always improve on their tactical prowess. And this new structure, with these kind of things, gives me confidence, guys. I don't know about you. Big up to you, Joe Blackman. No, it's not hate. It's an opinion on how they generally feel about the club and manager. And I understand it 100%, even though I still back the manager. Big up to you, bro. Big up to Kingdom FC. Craig Warby. Long time no see, buddy. Hope you're well. What's good? I was in Manchester for the game on Wednesday last when we played FC 20. It would have been nice to catch up, my bro. I hope you're well, and I hope everything is good with you, buddy. Yali mean working in fear. If they do their job, there's nothing to fear. If they don't do their job, we need someone else there to do that job. Yali, you know exactly what I'm talking about, brother. Exactly. But, like Brendan is saying, it might not just be that easy because, some guys, it's always a give and take there. You can be doing your job, but still be in fear of getting fired. Big up to Raya Daniela in the building. I am not able to travel to Porto for this game tomorrow, but we will be doing a watch along, and your boy will be right here for the watch along. We will be together here. I will be there for the next game, however. I'm be going to the PROK game and Bodo Glimt Rangers. Of course, I'm trying to make it to 2 of the other games as well. Will confirm with you guys as soon as I get my information down. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. You know what I mean? On to some little bit of interesting news now, guys. It looks like Manchester United are looking at some January replacement in the attacking lineup, and they're reportedly considering the possibility of making a move for the new striker, deciding against advancing their pursuit of Bruno Pektovic in the summer. Dan Ashworth and splashed a fee of a region of 37 million to sign Joshua Zirkzee. The Dutch striker has been brought to Old Trafford to challenge Rasmus Højlund for the number 9 position. However, the presence of the 2 young strikers has done little to improve United's fortunes going forward this term. The Red Devils have managed to score just 1 Premier League goal at home so far. Both Liverpool and Tottenham Hotspur boast more Old Trafford goals than Ten Hag's men this season. According to Give Me Sport, Ten Hag is seriously considering whether to add another striker to his ranks in the January transfer window. And despite uncertainty over his long-term future at the helm, it is claimed that the Dutch coach is working with the club's sporting director to devise plans for recruiting a drive during the early stages of 2025. There's a serious possibility that we might go into the market for a new forward, and outlets suggest that Mancunian Giant intends to keep the age profile down as they aim to continue chasing up and coming talents for the future transfer windows. This also seems to be the reason why United did not make a serious move for Petkovic. According to them, they're considering signing the Dynamo Zagreb striker this summer. The 30-year-old enjoyed a prolific 23-24 campaign, having been involved in 28 goals across all competitions. He was even followed by United scouts during the latter stages of last season. However, it is believed that the Premier League side chose not to knock on the Croatian club's door due to being against the idea of bringing an attacking threat in the final years of his career. So let's see how it goes, guys. There's been some reports about Karim Adeyemi as well. There's been some fresh reports about Xavi Simons. Sigankov has been another report coming in. There's a lot of reports coming in right now currently about possible players, especially a left back, where there are 4 options being looked at. Now, those 4 options will be Adrian Trufe from Rennes. As you know, Miguel Gutierrez is another option as well. Michael Coyote from Fiorentina is another option. And there's a young talent coming through that they're also looking at, not for forgetting Milos Kerkez, although Milos Kerkez might be seen as one of the more expensive candidates for the job. So, guys, this has been a little bit of information here this morning. I would also like to bring to your attention that yesterday, United, you know, the under 21s, they played in the International Cup against, you know, Hertha Berlin 2 last night. They came away with a 1-1 draw. Decent performance from the young Reds. You know, they're in red hot form recently, but they slowed down with that draw, guys. It's going to be interesting to see how they go forward from there. They are currently sit fourth on the table, tied with 1 point. The two top teams are on 4 points, who have both won their first game and draw their second. United has only played one game so far in the tournament, and that's why they're sitting in fourth. So it's going to be an interesting situation to see how it goes. Ethan Wheatley's done pretty well. You know, he's had a very good performance. He's coming off of the back of a hat trick and also getting the goal in this game to take us level with Hertha Berlin, in the lead against Hertha Berlin. But they fought back and got the equalizer at the end after United's young men missed quite a few opportunities at the end of the game to seal the win. It's going to be interesting to see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Some of you are saying Victor Gyökeres for striker. I think that's going to be an interesting situation. Probably not, bro. Probably not. I think I have to change the USB. I have this converter that I'm currently using because I'm actually using my phone. So I think that needs to change because it's never gave trouble before, but for the last week it has. So I'm gonna buy a new one today and see how that works, guys. I apologize. Johnson Fidelis, what's wrong, bro? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. Explain. Let me know, bro. Big up to you. Smash the likes, people. Don't forget. Sorry about my mic going in and out, bro. And I'm sorry about the rocking motion. The other chair was more comfortable. I'll have to get a new one. We expressed it for strike. We expressed the need for a striker for 2 years so he can help Garnacho, Oyland, and Xerxes. Yeah, interesting, bro. The only one striker to get is Victor Gyökeres. This guy is doing Haaland numbers right now. I don't mind that, bro. I think Victor Gyökeres would be a great signing to get in. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, there's some I would have liked to get in the likes of you know, I keep forgetting this guy's name. Oh man. Sesko, Benjamin Sesko. I would have liked to get Benjamin Sesko, but you know what it is. I mean, Victor Gyökeres is good. Luke de Jong from PSV is kind of old, so I would agree with that. Taking Benny's claim serious, my thoughts would be for ETH to focus on managing and Ruud van Nistelrooy to focus as coach. However, it may be too early thought. We're still trying to implement ETH philosophy. I mean, if Ten Hag is tactically superior, but he doesn't seem like he has the passion, then all Ruud needs to do is just show the passion for him in advance. You know what I mean? They should buy into it as a coaching team anyway, you know? Plus, yeah, it's weird one. It's a weird one. You know what I mean? Alexander is not a bad striker as well. I'm one of those who doesn't really rate Victor Osimhen at all. I think he's rubbish. But I mean, anyone could be better. I could be wrong as well. Stiller, Ugarte, double pivot. Who is Stiller though, bro? That might be interesting. You know what I mean? Keep on the lookout for Dango Jr., guys. The young man has been doing amazing in his last performances on his way back from injury. You might be seeing him coming into the first team soon. It's going to be a shakeup coming. Might spell the end of Mason Mount if he can keep himself fit. Oh, okay, interesting, bro. Big up. Guys, this has been my presentation to you this morning. It's not going to be a long one as I have a bit of stuff to get into today, but I just wanted to bring this news out to all of you so you guys have a bit of information. You know what's happening and you know what's currently going on. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. RVN should be passion. 100%, 100%, bro, 100%. You know what I mean? Big up for that. Angelo Silla at Stuttgart. Oh, yes, he's very good. You said when you said Angelo, there's another. He has a middle name that they use in the league. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Interesting player, interesting player. It's a captaincy and leadership on the pitch for you, Brendan. Yeah, I won't disagree. I think, I'm a Bruno fan, but I'm not sure he's the best captain as well. But at the end of the day, all the players have a responsibility, and you don't always have captain. So everyone has to try to be responsible, to be fair. So that's just how I'm going to look at it right now. But guys, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I will catch you back later on today. I will try to be here for the 2 p.m. UK show. If not, I will drop a post to let you guys know that I might be a little late because I actually have to go to a job right now. So I will be back. And guys, hope you have a great day. Enjoy it. Don't stress. We will be here when you need us. You know what I mean? Keep yourself safe out there. And you know what I mean? Glory, glory, Manchester United, everyone. Hope you have a great day. Big up to all of you in here. Casimir, good morning to you. Big up to you, Johnson Fidelis. Bruno should remain suspended. EPL should help Ten Hag bench Bruno. It's frustrating watching him play. I can't dispute that, bro. YKK, ETH needs to make a statement and drop Bruno. I don't disagree there. Big up to Anraya Denaya. Big up to Rasta Stocks in the building. Big up to Irfan as well. Drop my Twitter handle. Hold on one second. That's my Twitter handle, guys. If you want to jump in and smash a like, follow along, and some comments, you know what I mean? I could also invite you to streams if you are there because I could send the link directly to you guys. Big up to everyone in chat. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you guys later. It's been your boy, Mark, and MUFC fan, with a good morning to you, Manchester United views, and a little bit of news. And your comments in the chat. Can't do it without you guys. Hope you have a great day. Be safe out there.
Baby.